Call the show, 847-866-WNUR. That's 847-866-9687. Hoppy and Super Rich, only on WNUR 89.3 FM.
Welcome back to the show. Call us if you want to hear a request. 847-866-WNUR. It's 847-866-9687. Or call us if you want to comment on the news. Like I just said, I'm almost positive Barack Obama smokes weed. Hey, put a gun to my head, but I'm pretty sure it has to happen.
Chris Broussard, what are you doing?
Ugh. Goofy old Chris Broussard. I'm mad he was right about it, but you know he heard it from other people. It wasn't like the insiders were like, hey, Chris, LeBron's going back to the city on Lake Erie. Come on now. Stop it.
I do agree with you.
But this really isn't a sports show, so you're not going to hear us talk about sports.
Well, we will time to time, but it's not based on it.
You're not going to
Instead,
go on.
It's based on social media mistakes that couples make.
What a great radio transition.
Love and marriage may go together, but so do Facebook and divorce. That's according to a study based on Texas couples.
This is like the most obvious article because you put them in contact. All you have to do to look up the girls you used to bang or the guys you used to sleep with is just type in their name, Michael John Johnson or something, and then it's right there. Like, that's all you have to do to look up who you used to bang or Mary Johnson. Like, it's a click away.
Although there's probably like a million Mary Johnsons. You really have to search to find them.
Trust me, it's not that hard to find. I'm just saying, like, it's weird with social media. You are literally a click away from a person. Like, I've had tweets from my favorite radio show hosts because I'm just a click away from them. And it's the same thing. Like, you literally can talk to somebody just by typing away. And our parents didn't have that. Like, it was probably hard for our grandparents to cheat because you had to literally call them on the telephone, talk to them on a payphone.
Or send them a telegraph.
Or a mail. How you doing, baby? I miss your voice.
It wouldn't be like that. It'd be more proper grammar because that's what people used in the 30s and 40s.
You look
Hello, sir. How are you? You know, something like that.
Good point.
So anyway, this is from a University of Texas survey. Over 1,000 married couples aged 18 to 39 were polled with questions designed to measure the quality of their romantic relationships. Researchers noticed that the more that the spouses use social media, the more likely they were to say they thought about the big D. And we don't mean Dallas. To conduct their study, the team first looked at data from married individuals collected between 2008 and 2010, according to Boston University. They compared divorce rates across 43 states with Facebook penetration, the number of Facebook accounts in each state, divided by the total population. They found that a 20% increase in Facebook users in a state could be linked to a 2.18% growth in the divorce rate. So that's going on there. The Texas numbers specifically showed that in non-social media couples, just 16% contemplated divorce. In couples that use social media, that number was up to 32%. And the apparent association between the use of Facebook and other social media networking sites and divorce and marital unhappiness in the United States raises troubling questions not only about how we use these tools, but how it affects their marriages.
How do you not cheat on your wife in these day and ages? Because you have sites like Pornhub, and you have even like Ashley Madison, where it makes it that much of a click away. And when I was saying with Pornhub, it's like, you see the things that girls are doing in videos and you expect that from your wife. Why isn't she letting me do an Eiffel Tower with the guy I'm a truck driver with? You know what I mean? Or why isn't she letting me open up the back door as I come in?
Yeah, something like that.
You know what I mean? So
the Institute of Marriage, already under siege in many quarters, seems to be facing yet further assault from people's growing enthrallment with social media. And this is, and who said that was James Katz, professor of emerging media studies at Boston University. Researchers admit their findings are merely a correlation at this point, with no element of causation actually proven. But the authors say it's definitely time to take stock of our media usage.
Yeah. I mean, it's just like, when you're Mark Zuckerberg, you make money off of people's like problems and just like people's dirty laundry. You know what I mean? Like there's no classiness that comes from Facebook anymore. It's memes, it's girls bitching about how awful their life is, etc. And I was talking to my boss Lewis. He read online, This is how much of a dirtbag, how much of a creep, how much of a loser, how much of an overpaid douchebag Mark Zuckerberg is. He actually has filters where you're prone to see more problems on Facebook. Like, why do you think you see all the annoying problems that girls have? Because there's a filter that looks for certain words, and you're more likely to see it. And he saw that in a documentary. And to that point, Mark Zuckerberg's a weirdo. He's probably the dude that used to, like, go on girls' pictures and jay off to them. Because think about it this way. In that movie that he wants to claim isn't that accurate, a social network, it pretty much is. He took people's pictures and made a social network out of it because he could never be invited to parties because he was too much of a weirdo. So then he wanted to feel like he was there. So he would look at pictures and then make a site out of it. And he got lucky for being a creep. You have a 1 in a trillion chance to make something of yourself when you're a creep. Do you agree with me, Ryan?
Yeah, no, I agree with you on that. I think part of the reason why he made Facebook was to do stuff like that, obviously, and I mean, it paid off for him, but still, Facebook is definitely down in people.
He should be no one's role model.
People who are under 30, you know, I'd say 30, 25, they don't really use Facebook that much. You know, it's all about Twitter, it's all about Instagram, and then other social media outlets like Vine and Snapchat. But you know, it's not really about Facebook anymore. I mean, all on Facebook, all I see are photos from Instagram, and then you see memes and you see just, you know, stupid posts of people and stuff. I mean, I barely check my Facebook. I just check to clear the notifications and
I know.
Maybe just casually scroll through and see what people are up to that I don't care about.
But
other than that, you know, it's all about Twitter.
Ryan, here's the only reason I haven't left the Book of Faces, because I have so many radio friends. I want them to see what we're doing, and I want to promote our work. So, like, I'm going to keep doing it, but, like, if it wasn't for a radio career, I would have been gone from there so long ago, because, like, Twitter's the way to go, LinkedIn's the way to go, anywhere but that pedophile site's the way to go. There's more problems than positive things on Facebook. Trust me. You agree, mate?
Yeah, no, I agree with you.
What's going on with this severed arm found in good old Long Island?
So there was a severed arm found in Long Island yard. Police on Long Island are investigating whether an arm found in the yard of a home of a Hempstead Wednesday, or in the home of a Hempstead house Wednesday, is connected to the discovery of a partially dismembered body found in a municipal parking lot in Bay Shore a day earlier. Noel Rivera, who lives in the Webb Avenue home where the arm was found with his family, says they smelled a foul odor on Tuesday, and then again Wednesday morning. That afternoon, he found what looked like a woman's arm severed from the shoulder down with clothing still on it, and called police. The arm had been placed just inside the fence of his yard. Homeowner Jose Diaz, Rivera's brother-in-law, believes someone deliberately placed it there. I think they dropped it there, very carefully dropped it, said Diaz. They don't even throw it, just reach over the fence and put it there. The remains discovered in the lot Tuesday were found by two people walking to the ferry on Fire Island. Yeah, and that's that. So I don't know what happened there, but hopefully whoever did that gets caught.
Call the show, 847-866-WNUR. That is 847-866-9687. Have you ever had your arm severed? What does it feel like? Please call us right now and let us know.
What does it feel like?
Or maybe
I don't think we're going to have people calling that got their arms cut off. I don't know. I mean, that's pretty devastating. I feel like you would die almost.
Maybe you're alone and you want to comment with us, call us, or you want to hear a request. We have a request. It is Dan Deacon, Wham City. Now, it's a 12-minute song. I promise you I'm not playing all 12 minutes because I can't, because we have a program log we have to go by. But I will play 4 minutes of it because one of our fans called and said he wants to hear it. So here you go. It's Dan Deacon, Wham City on WNUR 89.3. The Hoppy and Super Rich Show. We'll be right back after this.
The Hoppy and Super Rich Show.